Craig, I guess the training ground's been a great place to be this last couple of days. 3 wins in a row, everyone must be absolutely bubbling, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's happy with the way it's gone. You know, a week's a long time in football, and we've had 3 really good results now. 3 wins, confidence is high, but we know we haven't done anything. You know, it's only early in the season. We've managed to get ourselves in a reasonable position, and we've just got to keep going.
That's an important message now, isn't it? You said it from the very start of the season. Not too high when we win, not too low when we lose. Try and keep that medium, that balance, I guess.
Yeah, it's no good getting too down when you lose, because, I mean, you know, at the start of the season there was a bit of doom and gloom around, but performances were all right. I knew we carry on the way we were, and it had turned, and you know, even now it's turned. We can't rest on our laurels. We want to push on and get as many points as we can, and like I say, nothing's won in August. We've got to keep going.
Ryan Donaldson made a good point in his programme notes this week for the game. You're just saying, you know, that you obviously you know when you're playing well, but if the results aren't coming, it's hard. But when the results do come, that sort of justifies all the hard work, justifies what you're doing, and makes it, you know, confirms that what you're doing is right.
Yeah, I mean, the lads need a bit of belief in it, and belief comes with results. You know, it's all right playing well, but if you're not getting results, it can be soul destroying for them. So when they see results and they see how they're playing and the style of play that we're playing, because it is a bit different now, it gives them a little bit of belief in what we're doing is the right way to go. So yeah, that's pleasing, you know, because you need everyone to buy into it. All the players have to buy into what you're doing. If you get 1 or 2 who don't, then it's pointless. So at the moment, the whole squad's really buying into it, and you know, like I say, we've got no bad eggs here. Everyone's getting on. The lads who aren't involved realise how important they're going to be as the season goes on, because we're going to need everyone.
And it just feels like at the moment, you know, where things maybe were going against us in the first couple of weeks, that things sort of seem to be turning a little bit. You know, you make a change, you bring Liam Noble into the team, he scores twice. You bring Ryan Donaldson into the team, he gets the winning goal. Things just seem to be going our way a little bit as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think competition for places had a lot to do with that. You know, so Liam missed out on a game, and he was obviously disappointed at Chorley, but then came in and was fantastic against Wrexham, scored a couple of goals, and been playing really well ever since. So he knows that if he doesn't play well, there's someone else who's going to come in just as good and try and grab their chance, and he might be sat on the sides watching it for a bit. So whilst it's difficult for all the lads who are sat out watching it, at the same token, there's a bit of pressure on the lads who are in to perform week in, week out, and to get results. And as long as they keep doing that, then other lads will understand if they're not playing. You know, we're doing well, we're winning games. They've got to be patient, but they'll get the chance.
And how big a challenge do we face this weekend? Woking, still a part-time outfit, coming up from National League South, but they've done terrifically well so far.
Yeah, they've done incredibly well. Watch their games, organised, know what they're doing. They've got a way of playing. Don't take chances. You know, all the basics they do really well. So we know it's going to be a challenge. They'll be full of confidence. They're winning games. So it'll be a tough game, but they're all tough games. You know, everyone can beat everyone this year. The margin between the top and the bottom teams is paper thin. And it's if you can keep a consistent performance over the season, you'll do well. You know, it's sometimes about staying in games. Other games you'll have to play a little bit differently. It's a little bit horses for courses. But we'll concentrate on what we're doing. We've got a way of playing. We're in a decent rhythm at the moment. Everyone's got a good understanding. I think we're organised. Certainly without the ball, we're very organised now. So we've just got to concentrate on doing what we do well and hopefully get the result.
Does it make any difference at all, the 7:30 kick-off, the live television cameras?
Well, I hope not. I hope it doesn't make any difference. It is a strange one, 7:30 on a Saturday night. I don't think I've done that before. But like, you prepare for it like you would a midweek game, and hopefully come 7:30 the lads will be ready and at it. Like I say, it's a really good test, it's a good challenge. They're flying high. We've got a bit of momentum, so it should be a good game.
I was going to say BT Sport have kind of timed this one right.
They've timed it perfect. You could get, you know, 2 teams in as good a form as the both of us. So yeah, it'll be a tough game. They all are tough, but I'm confident if we do what we can, especially being at home as well, you know, it'll be a tough place for them to come up to. But saying that, you've got to approach the game properly and start properly and start the game well. You know, the last thing we want to be doing is chasing a game against a team who've done really well. So Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game.
And one thing you can probably guarantee is that the atmosphere, especially the fans, will want to turn it on a little bit for the cameras, so to speak. And on the back of 3 wins, they'll be in fine spirits as well.
Yeah, I mean, all the the atmosphere at home has been great for all the games. And we haven't got as many points certainly at home as we would like to. Away from home's a different story. But at home we need to get a good run going, make it a bit of a fortress, make it a tough place to come. And we did that at the end of last season. We've got to get back to doing that now, because if we put that together with the way we're playing away from home, then anything's possible.